Alright gamers, I'm gonna solemn drive home because I forgot to pick up my stuff. I can't defeat the trash bot. I got to the top of this warehouse and I couldn't defeat the trash bot because I ran out of food. So I'm gonna instead spend this episode doing other things, which are pseudo in preparation of taking him on again. Because I have a few ideas of stuff that I want to do. Most importantly, I want to see if I can make an automatic cotton/flour factory that takes the water, crafts everything, puts it into beeswax, etc., without even a lick of me doing a single thing, which is the goal. I don't know if that'll work out very well, but it's the goal. I don't remember the way home, though. I guess I just drive in this general direction. I did learn at the end of the last video that, oh my gosh, I've got like 300 schematic blocks. So I'm also gonna just farm a bunch of potatoes, and I also need to farm food. I'm gonna get the cookbot. Today's gonna be a big episode. I need to get the cookbot. I want to make good food. Yeah, definitely scan that. Ow! There's no way I just died to a tote bot. I was busy, boy. Where you at? You little freaking rascal. I was busy. But because I completed the warehouse otherwise successfully other than the trash bot, I have a lot of component kits. I have like 40 something. Yeah, I have 50 component kits. Which is, I'm gonna make the cookbot. And then I'm gonna use the rest to just make a big pumping factory place. And I think I'm gonna make it on the peninsula by where I live. Although I still don't have a base. I've built up a bunch of buildings, but I don't really got a base. I also have not been looking at what I've been unlocking, but I got a farmer target, guys, don't worry. Oh, an antenna, that's cool. What, did I unlock an antenna twice? And there's one more thing that I put on the back of my car, I'm pretty sure. A little office chair that I wanted to unlock as well. Yeah, today, I'm gonna try and build as big and most productive as a factory as I can, and also, probably while I'm there, I'm just gonna put this down. I don't really actually want to carry it around with me. I just wanted the opportunity to have a cool little looking chair. And so I wanted to, make a water, because I have all these, I've crafted in the past all these glorious contraptions, yet I still water plants with a bucket. Don't know the way home, but I see a chemical plant, so I'm gonna go use my transforming truck to pump some chemicals into my eyes. What? I have bullets on me somewhere. Does anyone see bullets? Consumable. Oh, they're in my hotbar. Oh my god. Don't you dare, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm massacring these people just because I happen to be here. You know what? Get those guys too. And that guy too. So press 3, I think it was. And then hope that I'm close enough to the... Come on, get all the way out there. Come on, you got this. Oh, not close enough. Okay. Well, I know what to do about that, actually. I'm gonna go into the car, and I'm just gonna upgrade this piston, because I can, and then have it go all the way out. 2 more blocks. That's all upgrading it gets me. 1 more. 11 blocks. There we go. So press 3. It should go a bunch, right? It should go like twice as far. Yeah, there we go. And look at that. It's pumping and I don't even have to get that close. And I think I got enough component kits over here to kind of pay for what I just did. You'll pay for what you've done. I don't know what that was. And I'm getting these chemicals because I'm going to need a lot of concrete. Let me retract my pump and start driving home. But on my way home, I want to find any and all beeswax. Because I need beeswax. But I won't once I make this factory. This factory should be producing beeswax. It is also going to produce flowers. It is also going to produce cotton. And it's also going to produce water, technically. Like, I can water my plants with it. I'm out of fuel. So, do I have fuel in here somewhere? I do. I have a gosh dang oil rig that produces so much fuel I don't know what to do with all of it. What is that? Might as well take a little bit of a peek. See, what is this? This is like a huge chemical plant. Does it look like there's anything of value in here? No, but it looks like there's stairs up to the top. I feel like I should get to the top, right? I don't see any tape odds or anything. I might as well get closer. There's a bridge right there, sort of. It looks like it's a jump, but I can take the jump. Wait, are those tape bots over there? I thought I saw something. Hello? Tape bots? There are tape bots. I don't really want to explore all of this, but I do want to get up there. So I'm gonna go up there. There's no flippers. Do I have any food? No, I don't. So that's good. Okay, we also got the next grow lab key, but I ate all my bananas, so I can't turn them into produce. So I need to farm more bananas as well. I have a lot to do. But it's not like going to the next grow lab matters before I even defeat the trash bot. There better be like a legendary thing on top of this. Because I went through the entire warehouse, there's 1 green loot box. And you know what I got? Maybe 1 component kit and some flour tea. So that was disappointing. While I'm up here, I can look around and see if there's anything else cool in here. Is this, oh, I think this is another grow lab. I don't know if it's the 4th grow lab, but it might be. I might have found grow lab 4. Let me see. If I go to here, I think these are the waypoints. Grow Lab 4. No, it's in 1 mile. So there's at least a 5th Grow Lab because I found another one. What is that? I think there's a loot box on top of there. And guess what color it is? It's green. So if you somehow scale all the way up there, you can get maybe another component kit or 2. Okay, I'm up here. What does this give me? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Please. This game really loves not giving me any loot. Hello? Am I just supposed to just feel accomplished for being up here? Is there anything else cool in here other than tape bots? Don't think so. Well, Geronimo, no. Oh my god. Oh, of course. My body spawned at the top of this tower. So unless it rolls off, which it might, I have to climb all the way back up the tower. All right, this time I got it. I can make it to the water, please. I made it to the water. Well, that was a cool waste of time, I guess. Boom. Is that a banana guy? I don't know. It's fine. I don't want to drive through the woods, but I also don't want to drive through a warehouse. So I hope this road takes me where I want to go, but I don't think it is going to. No, that road takes me directly into the warehouse. Well, it's woods time. Please be a banana guy. Who is this? Oh, it's a banana guy. Yes, die. Put you down. Potatoes? I really thought there was bananas. Oh, hey, at least I know where I am. That's the 2nd Grow Lab. Is this an actual desert biome? I think that might be an actual desert biome and not the Grow Lab biome, so that might have oil ponds in it, but I already have my oil rig, so it doesn't matter. But it's cool that I finally may have found somewhere. Is this guy bananas? Hey, bud. Potatoes! Potatoes! Well, I need more potatoes, so it's fine. I just need bananas more. That's bananas. That has to be bananas. Oh my god, it is. All right. I now have 11 banana seeds. Wow. I thought I had like 10 already. Did I put them away? I don't know. But I have another purple garment box. Get me bananas! I'm gonna park my car next to my mobile lumber mill. I think this little peninsula is where I want to build the farm because it's right next to water. Which means I kind of want to get this. Hold up. I'm gonna use my mobile lumber mill. I'm gonna move it out of the way though. I'm gonna put it like right here. And I'm gonna put down a little peg so it can stand on its own weight for now. So that should be able to stand on its own weight. And then to get this tree out of the way, I'm just gonna turn it into dust. I'm gonna use the lumber mill. So all I gotta do is grab the welder, weld this bad boy on, delete the temporary blocks, and then I just gotta turn the mill on, which activates the scissor lift, which activates the mechanism that pulls the tree in and feeds it into the saws. And then it gets refined by 2 resource collectors and refiners. Wow. And look at that. I only have an entire tree in this trailer. It's also can attach to my car if I wanted to. But enough of that for now. I also want to refine this stuff. But I'm gonna go upstairs. And by upstairs, I mean up this cliff, because this is where I have a lot of my base, in quotations. But it essentially is my base. I've lived here for as long as I can remember. It's not very bright or beautiful. What? I did not water you. How did you get watered? Did it rain or something? Because everything's watered here. Well, that's good, because I kind of want to turn on the defenses. Maybe, oh, I accidentally destroyed my defense. Turn it off, please. Turn off? What did I destroy? Oh, I destroyed this. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and plant. Just while I'm here. That doesn't need to be watered, but the rest already is watered. So I'm just going to plant as many bananas as I can for it gets me up to the max level raid, and then plant potatoes where I can. Wait, is that a 2nd level raid? I'm just going to break that just in case. And then turn on the defenses. And this tunnel has a little plant in the middle so that it baits the guys into the death pit. So they should hopefully avoid trying to destroy my actual stuff, and then they just walk to their own demise. At least that's how it's worked in the past. All right, time to see them all fly in. Hopefully none should be flying in from this way, because that means they're gonna land behind me. Okay, 2 ships. They're all flying in, and that one is flying in rather close. These are all rather close, but those rest of those guys should go into the bait hole, whereas these guys are the only ones I'm worried about. They all seem to actually be funneling into the bait hole though. Look at this. This entire defense system takes care of itself. Wow, look at that. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Okay. I think it's because there's one that isn't a saw blade or something. I don't know what it's attacking there, to be honest. I'll just put it out of its misery. And there's a guy that's down the hill that I'll also have to put out of his misery. Hey, buddy. Sorry. Goodbye. And now I'm going to do that again because I have a lot of bananas to plant. And for some reason, it rained, so everything I have is watered. Uh-oh. Destroy that. Break that. There we go. And plant more potatoes. And while that's happening, there's a few things that I want to make. I want to make a water collector, which I can make. And I want to make a gasoline container. I'm out of circuit boards. There's no way. I've got to have like 10 million of them in my car. And they're flying in again. That guy's flying in from that direction, which is a little bit scary. But hopefully they should all land not inside my base and deal with themselves, right? That guy has not been dropped yet. All right. Look at them. All going to the bait tunnel, right? all go into the bay tunnel and watch as they all die. I feel a little bit sadistic for this. I mean, it so effectively kills them, it feels like, I mean, it reminds me of some certain histories, to be honest. Hey, buddy, you always have trouble getting up this hill. And let's do it again. More bananas. And then some more potatoes, I guess, because I'll always need potatoes. And I'm almost filled up my whole farm. Oh, it is raining. That's how this stuff got watered. That's nice. I do like the rain. Oh, no. I have 30 seconds. Come on. Weld tool. Uh-oh. I messed it up. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Turn it off. Weld this back on. Why can't I weld it on? Is it because of this? Oh, it was. Come on. Put it back on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Well, one of those saws isn't going, but it's fine. It should be fine. Unless I can aim it. Oh my god, this is impossible. Can I grab it? Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Ugh. No, I can't hit that. Well, hopefully they should all just walk into their death. Oh my god, they are. Even if the saw isn't... Oh my god, they just get demolished. Although they don't seem to be dying as effectively, which I will go ahead and blame the fact that not all the saws are turned on. But it ended out to be fine. Isn't that right? So let me just go ahead, plug that in, and then I want it to be spinning in the blue direction, and I want it to just keep spinning forever. And again, this guy that was below the hill, there's always one guy that spawns down the hill, and he's always late to the party. So now I gotta pick up all this stuff. God, look at how much scrap metal is out here. I filled almost the entire resource collector from those 3 raids. That's crazy. And I got enough circuit boards that I can make a gasoline tank, which I just want for my car because I have so much gasoline. How does this water tank work? Okay, it has an inventory that can only hold water. That makes sense. And then I assume the gasoline tank is gonna be something similar. Now somewhere I have about 5 million pumps and a bunch of pipes. I'm gonna need all of these. But while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and take the cotton that I have and open it up. Please give me something awesome. Please. That'll be really cool. 1 box. I got like a hamburger sweater. But sure. I like my sweater more. I mean, maybe. I'll take a look at it. Maybe. I'll take a look at it. There we go. I can see my character. Where's the new one? What is this? I don't know. Hamburger sweater. It's kind of cute, to be honest. But I like the blue. It adds a pop of color. Anything else? What did I get? Wow. Look at that. There's a little guy holding a cow. Anything else? I got like I feel like I got other stuff. There's a lot of these new sweaters. There's bug mech armor. There's whatever that is. But I'm gonna wear this sweater because I like it. All right, now, before I make... Because I want to know what I have to farm. I have to farm bananas for, you know, the quest. But I want to see if I have to farm other stuff with the cookbot because I need to make a lot of food. And then I'll make the factory, okay? There's a lot of stuff to do today. What is that guy? He's carrots. He can live. So to the mechanic station to make a cookbot. I assume I have everything I need. Maybe I need metal. Maybe I should go back up and get metal. I'll go get metal. Oh, wait. And I should probably... I'm just going to bring my car up because I need to empty the circuit boards that are in my car into the base. And then I need to put the gasoline tank on my car and other stuff, I'm pretty sure. I like the thunder in this game. Very cozy. And it waters all my plants for me because somehow I have all this stuff. I've spent 60 days, well, in-game days in this world, and I don't have a thing to fill my water buckets. But, you know, whether you are new viewers or old, you'll watch me water my goddamn plants manually. I don't know where to put my collar other than right here. So I'll put it right there. So gasoline tank, please. I don't really know where to put it other than next to the engine. Now, it has, okay, a fuel line. I can hook it up into both of the engines. So now I can just fill that with my gasoline, which I can put 10 of it in there right now. But I have a chest full of gasoline somewhere. I just don't know if I can reach it from over here. But what I need to grab is my circuit boards because I should have like 10 gajillion of those. Hold on, let me bring the car into a place where I can actually get inside of it. Hello, please. Oh, there's all my fuel. Now I shouldn't have to deal with the running out of gas stuff anymore. And I also want to take all this chemicals, or as much as I can, which is not very much because my inventory is kind of full. Oh, I have 19 banana seeds. Well, I'm good on farming bananas for a while then. And my gasoline tank is full. And if I need more, I can get more. Beautiful. All right, now I need metal 1 just to make sure because I will almost certainly need it for the cookbot. Maybe I'll bring some metal 2 just in case as well. And I probably need some circuit boards. So let me go through my chest to make sure. And I have circuit boards somewhere. There, I have 25 more, and I already brought 25 in. Do I have any more in here? No? Any more in here? No. Well, this should be enough. I'll put 27 in there, and I'll bring some just in case I need them to make the cookbot. Oh my god, it's really storming. And there's also a bunch of rods that I need to pick up. That seeker bot better not be going to the mechanic station, is he? Because I need to go there. Oh, he is. You've got to be shivering my timbers. I just need to get there without getting my car exploded. I spent like an hour and a half making. Oh my god, it's always so terrifying hearing that rocket launcher go off. I can't see what's happening. because the rain is insane. I'm just gonna keep following the coast because it's far enough away from the road that it shouldn't be a problem. What is he shooting at though? Probably a cow. They love killing cows. Ow, this guy is gonna take my wheel off, dude. He took my wheel off. Oh my god. You're getting executed for that one. He destroyed this block, so I just gotta find the wheel, weld the bottom, back on, and then connect it back into the engine. That was certainly annoying. Alright, hello, I'm here. Cookbot or not. Cookbot. Needs metal too, and it needs one more metal too. That's good. I wonder if you can get struck by lightning in this game, or if trees can get struck by lightning and they set on fire. My guess is probably not, because they probably don't want your base to be set on fire when you weren't even there to, like, avoid it. And I'm just gonna set this thing up to make a bunch of concrete. Maybe not that much. Maybe also a little bit of glass. Oh wait, I need more embers. Hold on. Well, I have a bunch of wood on me. I just don't want to run out of embers, so I'd like it to auto-craft embers and then auto-craft some glass. I just need a bunch of concrete. I don't actually need that much glass, so I'm not gonna have it keep crafting a bunch of glass, but I do want a bunch of concrete because I gotta take a bunch of concrete into the farm bot fight because it has a high durability, so it should be most likely that I survive. I really need to make like an elevator or something to get down this cliff. Hello. Cooking time. Can I make anything else? Do I want to another refiner? Probably not. Want another crafter? Maybe, but I don't know if it's worth it. I want to keep my component kits. Oh, he's adorable. He's tiny. So I can make pizza burger if I farm a bunch of tomatoes and potatoes and kill a bunch of cows. I can make a baguette, make a veggie burger with carrots, tomatoes, and potatoes. I mean, I could make like a million of these, really, because I'm farming 2 of these things. Once I'm done farming bananas, I can farm tomatoes. What is happening? I'm being called randomly?
Oh, the mayo gets onto the baguette. The fox steak gets laid under mayo. The meat gets slapped onto the fox steak with a slice of tomato on top. Ha ha ha! Oh, I wish that I had a cookbot. Would be nice if I had a cookbot. Now I wait for the oven to go, and I could stuff my Dagnabbit, must have butt dialed with my phone. Thunderation. Oh, that's embarrassing. Real sorry about that.
Well, that was awesome. But I want to name the cook bot. Oh, the tree has been dealt with, so that means I can turn off the lumber mill. There's no harm in having it on, I guess. I'd rather it be off. That's still such a cool, like, winch system. It just is so strong. Look at that. It just folds in on itself. Look at that. And I have so much wood. I'm just going to take a bunch of it up there. So I'm going to need my carrot and tomato seeds, I guess, for the first time in a while, because I'm going to want to farm it for food. I want to name the cook bot because I actually didn't name the dress bot. I don't know. Dress bot. He has to have like a cool sounding name, maybe Fabio. That vibes dress bot. How about, he's adorable and he's a cute name. Also, my car's too big for my house, but that's fine. It's not like I'm crushing a beacon or anything. These seeds in here. My entire base is shaking actually, so maybe I should move this just somewhere else. I'll move it back here. There's nothing over here. It may fall off the cliff, but that would be bad. Maybe a little bit closer. Oh my god. I'm out of space. I need a base, okay? Me having a real base is gonna be on the agenda sometime soon. Oh, look at that. All this stuff is ready. Hold up, let me empty my inventory a little bit. Just look at this. I wish it was still raining because I have to water all this by hand now. But at least I can put my bananas. I'm not gonna eat any more of my bananas. They're gonna go into my dispensary chest. I need, what, 60 of them? So that's gonna take a long while. But I have got like 2,000 concrete. That should maybe be enough. I've got 24 banana seeds. Hold on, let me grab the little cook bot wherever he is. There he is. And he can be on my little mobile base right here in this little nook where I have my beehive. I'm gonna have to move this down to the factory eventually. Oh my god, I love that they look at you. Look at how cute he is. He reminds me of Kev. Alright, engage all defenses. It is banana time. And then the rest will be potatoes. Again, another potato in the bait hole. Uh-oh. Let me maybe turn this off. Oh my god, it almost died. Plant in the bait hole and keep that going. So, I'm ready. What? This looks like it's gonna... Okay. That would terrify me. That looks like it's gonna go right in my base. Again, nothing's changed, so they should be like, okay, let's walk around into the pit. Even the guys over here should be like, okay, they're not going into the front area for some reason. That's fine, I can deal with them. Everyone else? No, how did you get in? I must have accidentally got flung or something. Okay, well, that's fine. This guy again. That hay bot can deal with himself. Go on, buddy. Just die. Thank you. Another license breach detected. Yep. I don't know how that guy got in. They're like a ramp. There always seems to be one that like lands over here. Although maybe not today. Because these guys all spawned in a place where they should just pathfind into their own demise, right? Right? Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that flipper bot just was flung to another hemisphere. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? How are you still alive? Oh, I think there's so many little things that they could stand on that... Oh my god, I need to clean this place up before I plant anymore, because there's so many, like, nodes, whatever they're called, little pylon things that they can survive the onslaught. So let me go get this and put it over here. And that should deal with this corner. What is this guy doing? Wait, maybe he'll expose my weakness of how he got in. So he's going around, and he's going around even further, and he fell off the cliff and is dying. And now he's going all the way back up. Okay, well, at least I know how they're getting in. They think they can pathfind around here, so let me just fill that in. Maybe that should fix it, and they should be more inclined to go forward. So let me get this spinning again. Plant more of these. And since I have this resource collector, this corner shouldn't clog anymore. Although let me make sure that they're spinning in the right direction. They should all be spinning in the blue around the same way they are. So let's hope they all plant themselves vaguely in front of me. It looks like they are. They should all funnel into their own demise once more. Yeah, goodbye. Who's attacking? Something's happening. No, how did you get in? I think they get flung in sometimes. I lost a banana, I think. That's fine, I guess. I think that just means I need to make the wall higher if they can get in. There's still another guy? Where? I think he got flung off the cliff. Hey, bud. Might be these things. This corner is a bit destroyed. I think this might be where they're getting in. I'm just gonna build this out a little bit. Oh my god, so much metal. And it's full. The resource collector's full. So now what I'm gonna have to build is about 10 million farm plots. I think I need farm plots to make farm plots, so I'm just gonna put these in here and see what it needs to craft them. Water and wood. All right. Now I should just have that on loop for as long as possible. I'm gonna need more wood. It requires 10 wood per. I have 1,000,000 wood, but it's all down to my lumber mill, so let me go grab a bunch. Wood, please. 420, 320. And then like a few thousand, just bring it all up. There we go. And just craft a bunch of it. I'm just gonna move this over here. What am I out of? Out of wood already? Oh, it's 100 wood per soil bag. Well, I just burned through several thousand wood, but whatever. I have 2 headlights. I'm gonna just, and a switch. Yeah, I'm gonna just light up this area over here so I can build during the night. Uh-oh, my lumber mill is sinking. That's fine. Now this place is lit up and my lumber mill is sinking. I think it's time to begin. How many pumps do I have? 4. So for as wide as I make the farm, I'm gonna need 3 times that many vacuum pumps. 1 for placing the seeds, 1 for picking up the fully grown crops, and 1 for watering the crops. But as long as I make it, I'm gonna need more and more pistons because each dispenser / picker-upper is going to need its own set of pistons. So maybe, how much do I have? I have 35, it seems. 35 is approximately 6 by 6, so I can make it 6 by 5, maybe. Maybe 4 by 7. I'll do 4, because I don't want to make that many vacuum pumps. There we go. And this is good enough. Now I want it to farm primarily flowers. I can just swap it out with cotton whenever I need to, because cotton is really not that necessary, but flowers is, because we can get unlimited beeswax with it. So I'm going to need a few pistons, and I'm going to need 12 vacuum pumps, 13 because I'm going to need to suck up the water from the nearby lake, which is why I'm building it next to the water. Speaking of, I should look at the craft bot and see all the new things that I can craft. Whoa, this is kind of cool. What do the wedges cost? Metal 1. What do the tubes cost? Metal 1. Cool. So what do I need to make more pumps? Because that's the main thing. I'm gonna need glue. So I'm gonna need to go and get beeswax, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I am... Oh, and I'm gonna need to go out and get metal 1 as well. Or not what, metal 1 wood. So I'm just gonna drive around with my car. That's typically what you drive around with. Look for some redwoods and look for beeswax. Sounds like a good plan. All right, trailer welded back on. Let us go. I'm being dragged into the river. Go push, pull, car, pull. You know what, low-key, I don't need that much wood. I might just get one of these smaller trees, or like, and by 1, I mean like 10. Was it perchance a wee bit silly to spend all of my wood on soil? Maybe. It'll come in handy, so maybe not. And try not to litter in this world. Let me pick up the scraps that it gave. Before I go, I already got 23 beeswax, which is probably enough to what I need. So I see a redwood there. I don't know if I need like 2 or 3 redwoods at a time. I probably only am good with 1. It's because there's so much. Like a redwood in a normal tree is already going to be like 3,000. 3 down. And then if I need more wood, I can just chop down the smaller trees by my place. Sorry for the low FPS. This is what happens when you deal with operations of this magnitude. Oh, driving through the trees. We are back to home base. So what is that? First of all, oh, it's a flipper guy. I was told to turn off depth of field. Personally, I prefer the look of it on, but Maybe it might save some frames. No, it didn't. But I've heard people prefer the look of depth of field off, so maybe I'll just stick with it for a while and see how I feel. I'm gonna press. Okay, I'm gonna delete the temporary blocks. There we go. Oh, that's where the FPS goes. And then press. Oh, this fell through. This tree's too skinny. Well, that's fine. I think all these trees are too skinny. This needs to be a full... Well, I'll farm the redwood at least, right? Yeah, it's gone. Look at that, some more wood. Let me just take some of this wood. I don't entirely remember what I wanted with it. I want 12 vacuum pumps and a bunch of pistons, really. I want 13 vacuum pumps and a bunch of pistons. Oh my god, you need so much glue for this stuff. Like, I'm not gonna be able to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I need 3 more vacuum pumps worth of stuff? That's crazy. I have so many potatoes now that I think I'm going to farm, carrots and tomatoes now with the bananas so that I can make good food. Because look at this. I have the easiest way to count it is going to... What, did I name the cookbot yet? I don't know if I named the cookbot yet. But I have 500 potatoes. That's enough for a little now. I need carrot, potato, and then bananas. So engage all defenses. All right. Okay, just don't drop over there. Dropping over there usually means that they have some trouble. But it looks like they all dropped in a place where they can easily kill themselves, which is helpful. Yeah, all right. Goodbye, everybody. Yeah, everybody dead. Just make sure nobody gets inside. Which it doesn't look like. Oh, that guy got flung. The tote bots seem to be stronger than the harvest bots in terms of being able to get past the defenses. Who's still alive? Oh, there's always a guy. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's 2 guys. And then again, just to make sure that they don't clog the system, I'm gonna put one of these by the door because it's crazy how much it produces. I have essentially infinite scrap metal now, and it all clogs right in these cracks. All right, just make sure nobody lands over there. It looks like somebody's landing over there, so those are the ones I'm gonna deal with. Hey there, bud. All right. Just make sure you're all dead, as you guys don't like going to the bait very much. Whereas the rest of you should get yourself absolutely demolished. Yeah. Anyone behind us? No. Just a few of you guys. Wow. Plant. And I'm out of banana seeds at the moment, so plant the rest that I have, really. Fill up the farm. This is really good for component kits, though, just because of the amount of farming I'm doing. I essentially haven't lost component kits today. I've actually gained them despite of how many things I'm in. No one falling any places that I can't handle, so... Other than the guys that fell below the cliff, those guys are going to take ages to get up here. Dude, what are you doing? Just, get in there, buddy. You got this. And we're missing one guy, so I'll go find him. It's probably just some tote bot. There's always some tote bot down there. So now I need to make a bunch of pistons, and that's going to eat up probably all of my component kits. So that's why I'm glad that I have 50 something. Oh, I need a lot of metal too. Jeebus criminy. All right, come on. That's probably enough. I think I have enough to make... I think I should prioritize the water system because that's the most labor-intensive part. So that's the part I want to optimize first. I have a bunch of pumps somewhere. I thought I made a bunch of pumps. What if I click the sort button? Does that help me find the pumps? Yes, it did, actually. So I have 9 pumps, which is enough to do the planting part and I probably want do I want the planting to be automated first or the picking up to be automated first? I don't know. Let's just go build it, I guess. I miss the mechanic of the month. It's nice to get a look every once in a while. Hey, Kev, what can you make? Beacons? That's actually kind of helpful. All right, it's raining. That's actually helpful as well. So first, I need a bunch of blocks, which is, I guess, why I did this. Hello, refiner, please. Thank you. 500 blocks. So I need to come out all the way over here. Put this on the end. And then this is the... Oh my god, Jesus Christ, these flippers, I despise them. Where is it? Monster! Alright. And then I really only need 1 switch, because the idea is that all of this is going to be automated. So I want that. And then that is going to be picked up into... Can I hook these up into pumps? Like if I hook, pump... No. What can I hook the water into? Oh, I need water ejection pumps. So that's a different block. Maybe it won't require glue, but in my luck, it probably will require glue. So I need these water cannons. They do require glue. Does it require less than a pump though? Let me see. It does require less than a pump. So I need 4 of these. So I need to go get more beeswax. That's fine, I guess. The beeswax grind should be over soon. Oh my god, I found another banana guy. This is why I'm out in here in the daytime. Not for beeswax, but for more bananas. Speaking of bananas, I should see how many I have, because I need 60. I know I left the last episode on the cliffhanger, but I might not be able to finish fighting the farm bot today. I'm at 36. I'm a little over halfway there. Well, I theoretically have enough water cannons now in 30 seconds. So theoretically, I have everything I need. Other than the fact that, oh no, I thought that ate up a bunch of component kits. It didn't eat a single one up. That's good. I started today with 50. I have 48. That's surprising, to be honest. But I guess I haven't started upgrading my pistons yet, so now the water cannon shouldn't need to be hooked up to the water pump. It should just be able to go. So if I do this, then I Yep, that just shoots water. Look at that. I'm gonna keep this on because that's gonna collect a lot of water. I'm just gonna want that to keep collecting, really. All right, first, go up, I don't know, that many blocks. Put a piston down, put a bar. And the thing is, this thing might need guide rails, which is why I put it also so far up, because I'm worried that the water cannons when the piston is fully extended might be too heavy. So let me just hook the piston up and see how long it needs to go. If it goes up to its limit, that is not anywhere near where we need. So let me go up, all the way to the max. Okay. So I need 2 pistons. So this especially makes me think I'm going to need guide rails. So that goes all the way to max. Then make that fan out. That is a little bit too far. There we go. So let me retract it all the way and then add the guide rail. I kind of wish this was a 1 block center. What if I destroy this? Which destroys the guide rail, but that's fine. I'm gonna make this go out 1 more block. And this can all be 1 block center because I moved this over. Connect that in, then connect this in. And then I can have the guide rail in the middle, which is, I expanded it this way. So there. So now, no, I want it to be 1 block further up. The guide rail is over not any farm blocks. Then I can have on either side the water cannons. I'm gonna have to extend it. I'm just gonna have to move this over here. That's fine. So now when this fully extends, it goes from one end to a little bit further, maybe just to the end now, to the other. Oh, and it sags. So I need the guide rail to be a little bit longer. Uh-oh. It's getting pulled taut. What if I hit it up? There we go. Now it's pulling itself closed. Let me fully extend that one more time. There we go. And now I need to do the exact same, but the exact opposite thing on the other side that places the seeds. And then I need another thing that... I know what to do. Sort of. I need a bearing. So I have bearings? I do. I need a controller as well. So let me go make a controller and level it up to max. I'm out of glue. You gotta be shivering my little timbers. Come on. Are these harvestable? Oh, they are. Oh, it's gonna be most of the day, but at least the rain should help it out. So hear me out. What if I put a bearing here? And then I put a piston on either side so I can have it be in collection mode. Then I can have it push up, spin around, come back down, and be in other mode, you know? I'm gonna need to unlock timers though, is the thing. Let me put this here. Let me just upgrade it to max. So this should no longer come into here. That should go into there, which should push this. Have it go to max, as slow as possible. So it should, oh no. Oh, I don't want it to be like that one. That to go to max, and then that to go to max. So that should retract first, and then that should retract. So it should push in a way where it's not pushing too fast. But I actually don't know if I needed to do it that way. Like, what if I just use the switch itself, and then have it be as slow as possible, and have it push itself? Is that too fast? Probably not. The only thing is, I think to have these going on, I need logic gates so I can make like a little looper thingy. I need timers so that this only goes off once every, what, like 20 minutes? Because it has a whole operation it needs to do. It needs to water. No. It needs to harvest, then water, then plant. It needs to do that every time, every 20 minutes or whatever. But I can use the controller. Let me put all these controllers down. So I guess I do want it into the controller because I want them all to go sequentially. Or I guess I can, I don't know. I'll just have these go first. So for first, I want 1 bar that will follow the guide rails. Then I want another bar. I should have exactly enough vacuum tubes. So now I want to fully do this. This needs to push up. Okay, no. This needs to push out, push in. Then this needs to push up, rotate around, come back down. Then this needs to push up, push in. So first, it's 2 goes out. 2 goes out. Oh, wait. It's, they need 2 pistons on either side. So let me just drop these down and move them out of the way. I can weld them back on in a second because I need, where did my pistons go? Come on, clean up. Sort. There it is. Oh, I need more pistons. I have a max level piston somewhere. Let me go find that. So I don't have to waste more component kits. There it is. The rest of the stuff is harvestable. So I'll come do this in a second. How much banana seeds do I have? 19? So I have 36 plus 16. Okay, so it's only 1 more plant in harvest to get to the full 60. So we'll do that in a bit. I'm going to take that as well. Just plant anew because I don't know if the bots go after fully grown crops as much as they do little crops. I have no idea. And I don't want to test it because testing it means potentially losing stuff. Let me get in here. Why am I getting in there? Let me just try to resume what I was doing. So it needs full piston, block, normal piston. And then I need a full piston on this side. So all the way to the max. Block, normal piston. And then guardrails. out here, guardrails out here, and then just redid what I already did. Oh wait, no, I don't need to redid what I already did because I put them over here to be welded. Weld uno and then weld dos. So first 1 and 2 push out, or sorry, first 3 and 4 push out. All right, so 3 and 4, 3, 4, then it comes back in, pushes up, and then spins around, and then it's 5, 6, and then it and then undoes everything. All right, so there we go, and there we go. So then 5, 6 after the spin up, push around. Then 5 goes all the way, and then 6 goes all the way. So when I press this, it should be this fully extends to the other side. It might touch these. Oh, maybe I put this on a piston too, so that raises up out of the way. I might have that happen, but I don't want to disconnect the water jugs and have this whole thing fall apart. So let me connect it around. So now this should all be one piece. And I'll do it on the other side for the sake of symmetry. I'm going to disconnect this part. Yeah. Put a piston here and upgrade it just so it can go up 9 blocks. That should be enough. And then, weld it back down. That looks like it's the same. So I want, just for testing purposes, that to go all the way up. And then activate the controller. All right. So first, that should come out. Yep, all coming out. All seems good. It should get to the other side. And then it should retract. And then, yep, push up. And then it should flip around 180 degrees. Oh my God. And then, oh, I'd made it go 360 degrees. Stop. Undo. Undo. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay, so if I mess this up, it gets really bad. I need another switch, really, I think. I think I can fix this, but I need another switch. So turn all the fences on, plant bananas. Whoa, I wasted... Uh-oh. I need to destroy 2 bananas. Dang it. I wasted 2 banana seeds. That's fine, though. And then I need tomato, whatever. Potato. That's what people say. Is that a tier 2 raid? I'm scared. I'm just going to destroy 1 just in case. And I have 11 banana seeds. Do I have any others? No, I don't. Well, I think this is enough. I think I only need 4 bananas, or I either need 4 or 14, but other than that, even if I destroyed 2 banana seeds, I should have more than enough. All right, they're coming. Anyone off coming to the side? Doesn't look like it, so should make quick work of this today. For some reason, they appear to try and be going around, which is weird. I don't understand why they're... I forgot to place the bait plant. That's why. Plant. Oh, I can't plant during the... I can't play it. Uh-oh, they're getting in. No. No, okay, I did place the bait plant. This is really bad. I'm losing everything. I died. Oh, I'm gonna respawn all the way down to my car. Oh, this is bad news. I forgot to place the bait plant. Did I lose everything? Yeah, I did. Well, that sucks. Let's try this again, shall we? Well, now I might not have enough bananas. So, unfortunate. Let me just reinforce over here because they almost certainly destroyed it. The bait plant is back. Let me just plant some tomatoes. Well, that sucks. And hopefully they should funnel into the bait hole. Does it look like? Yeah, it looks like they're going to the right place this time. Oh, that's so unfortunate, really, isn't it? Because look at how... Oh, I lost out on like 5 bananas, I think. Okay, I need these random guys to die. There's a guy so far away. What? I must have flung him or something. How did I get over here? I want to see if I can start making veggie burgers. Hey, buddy. Can you make me a veggie burger, please? Is match XP randomly applies a special perk? Okay. Theoretically, with this bait strategy, since it can defend itself if I place it right, I can find another place like this and have an auto, like, tomato farm or something. Actually, no, I don't think you can do auto, like, tomato or carrot farms because they don't give back as many seeds as you put in. Nobody is off to the side. Bait plants in. So everything should be good. Come on, everybody. Just come to your death. There's always toadbots that spawn all the way down here. I don't know why. And I might as well use up the rest of this farming field. Just have a big harvest, so there should be a tiny little raid. I don't even know where they're gonna come from with this raid. Hello? Just trying to find a place for them to spawn, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I can hear them dying. Yeah, okay. Kind of about what I expected. I'm gonna make some switches while I'm over here. I really just don't think they can pathfind up this hill. It's so steep. I have so many topbot heads. I don't know what to do with all these. Maybe I could make a song. All right, let me disconnect this piston from this switch in this controller, and let me disconnect this from the controller and have this go up at max speed just so that it can fling itself around and recompress. That should shrink up. So I need this to flip around. No, This needs to be 180 degrees for as long as it's extending. All right, let me push this back down and then reconnect this to the controller. So I think this one should be up for 2 and then come down to give it time to flip around. And then after that, then this should extend out and then this should extend out. And then it should come back. All right, let's try it. So that's going out and that's going out. Then it should come back. And then after it comes back, it should push up. Okay, that's not working. So let's turn it off. Why isn't it working? 6. Why didn't 6? Did I forget to do 6? No. Once it turns around, it should push up. Comes back, then it pushes up. Let me just try it again, I guess. So it should push out all the way. Then it should come back. And yes, push up. Okay. Then it should flip around. Okay, it's already coming down again. This isn't good. So undo. So it should just be up for a while, I guess. I don't know if it should up until there. Because it starts spinning around. And then this could just be postponed by 1. And then it comes back. Right? All right, let's just try again. I don't know why this timing situation doesn't seem to be working. So turn that on. It comes out. And then when it starts coming back, it should pick itself up. It comes back and it picks itself up. Then it should spin around. All right, it's already coming down after it spins around. And I don't know why it's doing that. Because the programming says it should stay up. Maybe I should have it. Okay, I have an idea. Let me undo everything. And I understand I vastly overcomplicated this. I think I've overcomplicated it too much. Actually, I think I have to stop all this because I just realized these things, like the things that plant, are going to need the seeds, which means these two halves need to be hooked up, which just is impossible if they're separating from each other. So I think I want to disconnect this part. Well, this here. And then I can take this away, pick up all the pumps, and then put them on this side. And now this can be one contraption with a bunch of chests on the back, which greatly simplifies this whole procedure. Because now it just needs to suck up. Oh, that means this side also needs to be able to push itself up though. So I'm going to take that. I have another max level piston. I don't know if I need it. I'll just take this level piston. Where is it attached? Oh, it's attached here. Okay. The guide rail is apparently fallen. I think I need to make the guide rail out of pipe blocks though, so it can't be attached. So let me actually go make a bunch of pipe blocks because I just unlocked them. So why not? So I want these pipe blocks. Just a million of them. There we go. Now that this can also go up and out of the way so that they can come down and meet each other or like go under each other. This one probably needs to go up further, but I already upgraded it because this is going to have chests attached to it. Probably on the back, or at least a bunch of pipes attached to it. Speaking of, might as well do that now. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna need more T connectors. Let's do that. More T pieces. Connect them. Then I kind of need them to be... Hold on, I'm just on the back. I mean, I don't even know if I need this, but I think I want it because it'll look better. Them to be connected around this side. And then on this side, I kind of want them to circle around into a one piece. Hi, sweetie. I love you. I love you. What you doing? Okay. I thought I had, one more T piece. So now all of this can be connected into one chest. So now I can use this again. So I'm going to hook up every piston into it. And I think I know why I was lowering down too quickly. So first I need hold up. This needs to go into the controller. I need number 5 to raise up. So 5 raise up until 1 and 2 have fully extended. So 1 and 2, and then I want these to come back. So I'm gonna have it change. I think I'm gonna have it like jostle so that it thinks it's still doing something before it goes to its next argument. So then I want, after 1 and 2 come back, I want 3 and 4 to extend. And I want 6 to raise up. So 3 and 4. Once that's down, these raise up. Oh no, I want it to be like this. Actually, it doesn't really matter. And then as that happens, I want 6. Oh, no. I want 6 to raise up. And okay, I need to swap these. So I need this to go up to 9, 8, 9. Just have it jostle before coming back down. And now when this happens, I want this to go to 7, 6, then back up again before coming back down to center. So let's just try that out. So first, this should come forward. Okay. Oh no, I just had it wrong. Hold up. Let's try it. So that goes up as this extends forward, and it seems to be working. Now I needed to go all the way past, so okay. All right. I'm going to turn this off because this isn't working because this needs to extend more. Let's try this now. So this goes up. It'll only go like an additional 2 blocks. Let me actually have that go further up. Does that look like it's enough? No. Let me upgrade it one more time. Let me just upgrade it to max. All right, try again. Let's raise up as this extends out all the way, which that looks like it works. And then that comes back down. Okay, wait. Turn it off. This needs to be up for one more time, or else it's going to come down upon it. So this extends, that goes up, then that should return, and then this comes down, and then that starts extending. This isn't going up. I don't think this piston is strong enough. So let me turn this off. But if I just upgrade it, and let me just see. Let me actually disconnect number 5 and just connect it to a piston, because I just might need 2 pistons, really. No, it's strong enough. Look at that. It can go all the way up. It's fine. I think I just need to upgrade it because it wasn't strong enough. This is number 6. So when that starts extending, all right, let's try this again. So that gets up and out of the way. This pushes forward, trundles along, same as old. Gets to the end, should come back. And this comes down, pushes forward. And as that pushes forward, that should push up, right? So that should push forward. That should push up out of the way. Beautiful. Everything seems to be working. Oh, the piston is not strong enough. Or I forgot to do that. Hold up. Let me undo. I forgot to do the little thing where I have it jostle a bit so it knows that it should keep working itself before coming back down. And I'm just going to save myself some pace. I'll just have this do its own thing just so it resets faster because waiting for this is annoying. All right. Full speed ahead. That goes forward. That goes back. That comes down. That goes up. That pushes forward. That comes back. That comes down. And then undoing it should undo everything. And it should just, okay, all works now. I really should have sped that up sooner. I'm going to go back down to slow, though. Maybe I have 1 faster than slow. Now I might need more beeswax because I want a large chest. And then all I need is logic gates. So I can make little whooshy timers, little flicker things. I need 3 logic gates. So I'm going to take my car and I'm going to see what I need for logic gates. There's a chance I might need men, which is annoying. I'd be disappointed if I needed men. Oh, wait, I can definitely harvest the last of my bananas and hope that I'm done, though. How much do I need to be done? Let me open up my car real quick and see. I currently need 20, 40, 52. I need 8 to be done. I don't know if I grew 8. Although hopefully I think I grew 11. There's a decent chance that I'm fine. Because then I can go to the fruit packing station and then I can go to the men place. Hold up. Come on. This is the moment of truth. Okay, I got over 10. This is good. So first I need to go to fruit packing station, which I've never been to, and it's 2 gosh dang miles away. Well, this is miserable. This fruit packing place is really in the most inconvenient spot. Please don't tell me it's in there. Oh, it's in the thing that I saw earlier. It's gotta be, right? This is also probably where the next grow lab's gonna be. Oh no, it's still 7/10 of a mile away. It's on the other side of this. Whoa, is that like a city over there? That's cool. I need to get up this hill though. Wow, this fruit packing station really is in the worst pace possible. It doesn't look any different though from the other one. So what? The next thing is we're gonna get our banana, blueberry, orange, and finally pineapple, it looks like. So that is green. Pretty sure it's number 4. Nope, 5. There we go. But the complete deliveries are completed. Now I can deliver them. So just throw them on my trunk and get going to the hideout, which is that way apparently. Should I follow the road? What are the odds the road takes me right home? There we go. I can change the turning radius now though. Is it 27? What if I make it up to 37? To turn sharper. I upgraded the seat because I used up all the component kits that I think I'm going to use today, so I said might as well. There we go. They turn more. Hopefully that should help. What the hell? No wonder it's so hard to get up to this place. This road is a cliff. Okay, well, I'm going down, I guess. I think I see the route home, though. And it's not following this road, because this road will take me into a nightmare town. No, I need to get over that hill, because that hill's where the granary is. Or not the grain. That hill's made of grain. And it's over that hill's where I live. Uh-oh. Please don't flip over. I think putting the fruit packing station this far away is a little bit barbaric. Why must you torture me this way? Oh, this isn't a grain place. This is a desert. Well, I'll make it through. Just avoid the dust devils. Oh my gosh. They really put this place in the most inconvenient spot imaginable. But I guess I finally found an oil pond. Sure. Great. This is a trek I'm not looking forward to every single time I want to continue the main quest, but hopefully this road. Alright, come on. Take my bananas. Today's been a long day. Long day. So I can unlock what? Batteries and stuff. That's cool. What I need is this and this. The logic gate and the timer to finish what I started. So I'm going to need 2 men, which is awesome. What do I unlock next? Digital sign, red potatoes, and whatever that is. Okay, so that's exciting. Now I need to defeat the trash bot and clear the glower lab. So next episode is going to be very combat heavy. And yes, I'm officially putting the trash bot to next episode because what I thought today would be, it's just taking a lot longer than I thought. But you know what? Hey, Hubert. I know there's a man out here somewhere. Man numero uno spotted. Man numero uno captured. Man number 2 found. Man number 2 captured. Man number 2 delivered. I'll take them away from me, please. I never want to see them again. Now all I gotta do is not misclick what I want to unlock. So I want to unlock you. Logic gate, yes please. And I want to unlock you. Timer, yes please. Now I go home. I hope the final boss of this game is Hubert. I want to kill him so bad. I've returned. Let me craft. I think I need... Hold up. I think I need 3 logic gates, a timer, and 3 logic gates, 1 timer, maybe a lot of timers. I think 1 timer will probably be enough. 1 timer, and then 3 logic gates. 1, 2, 3, and then a large chest. Dang it all. Make more glue, please. I have more glue. I have. Oh my gosh. Well, hold up. I can just take everything out of this chest and use this for now because this whole thing is for infinite beeswax. So I don't need to go get more beeswax. I have enough here. So let me slap this chest onto the farm. So now first it needs to pick up seeds and then it needs to place the seeds. So these. Now I need to go grab I need the timer. Maybe I need 2 timers. If I need glue though, I'll be miserable. I'm pretty sure I need glue. Timer, logic gates. I don't remember exactly how to do this. So I need an AND gate. So this goes into here. Then this goes into here. Maybe it's either or. So that goes into here. Then this goes into here, which is just an and this goes into here. There we go. That's flickers. So I made the flickerer. So that means, okay, that's going. I probably want a different switch for this, but I made a bunch of switch. Let me put that in here so it turns on and off the flickering. So now let me apply. No, let me turn it off. Okay. Well, it definitely works. Hold on. I think I might use the timer here as one of the logic gates so that it waits, I don't know, 10 ticks, 20 ticks. So which of these? Okay. This goes in a timer. The timer goes into here. Now it should flicker, but just at a much slower pace. I think 10 is fine. Yeah, that looks good. It's just not... Oh, but the problem is it loops itself. So this should be an AND gate and also plug into here. So now it only loops whenever the switch is on. I love logic because it makes me feel smart. So now this can plug into everything. Now this place truly looks like a spider web. But if I turn... Oh wait, I need to get seeds. So let me go get flower seeds because that's the whole point of this place. Now what else? Found 5 flower seeds. I might need to take a prance to the woods. 6 flower seeds. I'll fill the rest in with cotton just as a proof of concept. Let's put that in. Let's put... Can I store my inventory? Because I swear to God I just had seeds. Consumable. Did I not grab them? These are all my seeds. What? Well, might as well try it with 6 seeds. So turn on the thing and turn on this. I think it threw all the seeds in the ground. So that's good. Wow. It doesn't look like the placing system works. I think I know how to make it better, but I think I need sensors. Because if I have sensors that detect like orange, for example, then I can paint all of these things orange, and then these would only fire when they see orange, so that it wouldn't fire when it's not wanted to. I need to get the sensor. So I need to find one more man, put him in a cage, or no, not put him in a cage, free him from his cage by selling him into the skin trade, and then I can finally finish this product. Not product, what? And I think there should be. Let me zoom out. This is way too close. There's a man in that building right in front of me. Or maybe I even hit him out and he's just outside of it, waiting to be stolen away by me. Oh, hey, beeswax. I'm gonna still pick it up in case I need any more of it, which I think I will, because the unending search for glue is kind of a nightmare. But that's what this freaking factory's hoping to solve, isn't it? I'm gonna eat some of these tomatoes because that's our whole point. Yes, there is a man down here. Beautiful. All right. Hopefully the sensor doesn't require 2 men, because if it does, I'm gonna have to go searching a little bit further and farther, which I really would rather not do. Oh, what are you? Oh, just carrots. Might as well. If I'm starting to become a real farmer that farms for food and not just for selling it to a skin trader, then might as well pick it up just in case I need it. All right, please say man numero trace is done. Take him, please. I don't want him anymore. Take this man. Please say I can unlock sensor. Please. Sensor only requires 1. Oh, I can unlock blueberries. That's gonna be the next thing. Blueberries and then bananas, but you can't give him pine. Oh no, you can. It's just in a different order. In oranges. Okay. I'm kind of interested to see what that explosive spud gun is, but we won't see for a few episodes. As next episode, I'm going to, I think, build the exterior to my factory, add functionality to the factory, go to Girl Lab 4, and then finish the farm bot. I thought I was gonna do this video, but I really don't think I have time. So I'm gonna need 3 sensors, I think. All right, where's sensor? I need 3 of them. Sensor. There you are. 1, 2, 3. It's the first thing that doesn't actually require glue for whatever reason. All right, so the idea is if I just get out painter thinger, don't know what that was, but you know, and then line this black smudge up with where the plots are. Look at that. And then put on the side of all these things a sensor that, oh no. Does it have to be max level to be able to sense colors? Okay. Well, I guess I've got a simpler way to do it. Let's just bring this down. And if I put this here, it turns on, even though it's set to 1. So, if I just turn off all these things, and by turn off, I mean destroy, I have them all set to 1. And then instead of this pulse thing that I made, I'll just delete it. How high can I set the timers for, by the way? 60 seconds. So I need what? 20 of these to do a real timer that I need, but whatever. And then have each of these sensors. Oh, that is not where that sensor should go. Should be hooked into each of their respective units. And then they should only trigger when going over these black nubs. And we can test out the system works by just pressing the button. Okay, so those ones should be going flickering on and off. They are not. So let me turn it off and set it to 2. I think it needs a sensor length of 2. So now turn this on, and then you should see them flicker on and off when they need to. I think I want to do a logic system. However, that makes it so that they only fire once. At least these ones, so it doesn't just keep spewing the seeds out if it lingers on a block. And I think I might know how to do that. So if I have a NOT gate, or NOR, I guess, and then have this go into that just be AND, then this go into that, and that's on. Hold on, let me just see. Then I place this down, and yep, it only sends 1 pulse. So that, it turns on for 1 tick before turning off. I did that first try. In the computer science major, I know how to do logic gates, I guess. Look, and so now that shouldn't spew seeds when I don't want it to. So now all this should be working, I think. Is this full of water? It is. Guess I should get some cotton and or flower seeds. Let me just drive around and get some flour, I guess, because that's what I really need to farm. Flour. 7 seeds. Oh, I want more, probably. I think what? It's 4 by 6 or whatever, so 24 seeds is what I want in total. Is that a banana guy? Oh my god, it is. I don't need more bananas. That was just habit. But look, 10 seeds. That's halfway there, almost. Let's see let's just see if the proof of concept works. And if it does, then I'm done for today. And if it's not, then I'm not done for today. Again, this video took so long. You can see I didn't upload a video yesterday. That's because this video is meant to come out yesterday, but I can finish it. Oh my god. All right. So let me fill this chest with flower seeds and turn it on. It has enough water, so it should. Oh, look at that. And I'm out of seeds. So then it's gonna come back down. Oh, it's gonna fire on the way back. Well, it should just run out of seeds on the way back, so that shouldn't be a problem. And look, all of it's water. All of it waters perfectly. And look at that. And let me turn it off. So now I guess I wait. Or maybe see if I have more cotton seeds somewhere. Doesn't it appear I do. And I guess while I'm waiting, I guess I should farm some more food. Because I'm going to need a lot of it, as much as I can tomorrow. And I kind of just want to test how quick... Okay, it takes a second to eat the burger, but it fully heals you and gives you a random perk until I die, I think. What perk? It gave me, there are 4 perks. A larger health pool. So my health pool just increased. If I make like 20 of these, will I just have like infinite perks? I don't know. Why would I know? Do you think I know anything? No, that's my whole problem. Engage all the fences, get the carrots and tomatoes. Do I have tomatoes? I feel like I should have tomato seeds somewhere. Found cotton seeds though. Found some tomato seeds, really. Found them. There we go. And then fill the rest with potatoes. Because I love potatoes. I should really see what the other foods do. So, pizza burger gives max HP and randomly applies a special perk. And then revival baguette, feed your fallen friends. Well, I have none of these. This game would be a lot. I feel like this game doesn't change its balancing depending on how many players you have, which is why it's so hard for me, a lone person, to do it, but whatever. There's the bait plant, so they should all kill themselves. Should be no problem. That guy dropped glue? That's awesome. I wonder which one of them dropped glue. There's always these problem players down here though. What the hell? Oh, they got distracted. This is terrible. This is bad. Well, that's not good. I think I need to move this. They didn't destroy... Never mind. They did. They destroyed important stuff. They destroyed a lot of important stuff. They destroyed 2 logic gates and 2 sensors. Dang it. There's no way that's close enough. That's so silly. Did I at least get any component kits? Really? None? So, because the raid didn't drop any component kits, I can't even fix what they broke. Because I need 1 component kit and I need 1 sensor to fully fix everything. Which actually, I think I can fix it anyways. And why I only need one sensor, I'll show you. Because this one doesn't have the same problem of spamming. It doesn't do anything wrong if it spams, because it doesn't pick up anything it can't, and it doesn't try to. So I just need these again. This needs to be a nor, and then this needs to be an and. Let me just double check that it works again. No, a NAND gate. Hold up. There we go. I had it going into the wrong one. There we go. Yes, it works. So now, if I had 2 more logic gates, which I don't for annoying reasons, I could have this repeat every 1 minute. So then it would be truly hands-free. So it does have hands-free capabilities if I had 2 more component cans. I just don't have them on there right now. But if this system can pick up these flowers, then it officially works. This is a hands-free farming factory device. And I just have to hope that no bots come down here and destroy it again, because I didn't know that was possible. Look at how far away I am. I just need to build a big wall or something so they don't even sense that these plants are over here. Either that or I may have to move my farm. But I've been thinking about moving my base for a while anyways. Well, I can keep crafting more veggie burgers. I'm just gonna want as many of these as I can make. If people have name suggestions for this little guy in the comments below, make it cute. And if you guys have any good ones, I'll let you know. I wonder what you can connect chests to. What can you connect chests to? Maybe like water shooters or whatever. I have a question. Is this full? Oh, it is full. Oh my god. Is the storage down here full as well? The reserves of oil? It is. So technically it can take more. That's crazy. Let me go back into just how many can I take? Just so I can start crafting again. And I can just put it to my car while I'm waiting. The flowers are officially grown. So if I click this switch one more time and it sucks up the flowers, plants new ones, and waters them, then it is officially our hands-free factory. Sucks it up, plants them. Okay. They weren't all fully ready yet, but that's fine. In the future, we just need to make sure they're all fully ready. So the timer system is annoying. We're gonna have to set up like 20 minutes of timers. But other than that, it does contain some flaws, but it just cannot reach. Hold on, let me put this here. There you go. So now that it officially works, I'm gonna fill up the rest of it with cotton until I can bear to get more flower seeds. And subscribe for my mental health, because this is a long video. Bye.